You won't believe where I am right now. Wally, this is Wally. I've known him for a long time. He actually lives right here on the Mount of Olives. And Wally, will you tell where we are today?
Yes, you are welcome first of all to the Mount of Olives. You are standing on the top of the Mount of Olives. This is the high spot at the Mount of Olives. So we are going into a place where we believe Jesus ascended to the heaven.
Wow.
It's the chapel of the Ascension. It's actually a mosque and a church together, which was built in 9th century by a Muslim leader. And next to it, next door here, there is a big mosque for the Muslim.
Right.
But the Muslim, they don't use the chapel as a mosque.
Correct.
Because they have their own mosque here.
So was the original, was the Ascension originally from here?
Yes.
That's what they think. So
Yes.
this is where Jesus ascended into heaven.
Because Jesus, when he ascended to the heaven, he ascended from the highest spot from the Mount of Olives.
Right.
And this is, when they measured, they found this is the highest spot.
That's let's go see it.
Please.
Take it. So it sounds wonderful.
And it's a beautiful day with the sun. Now, those rings you see around the wall,
Right.
every year, the Christianity,
Right.
one day before Palm Sunday, we call it Mount of Olives Day.
Okay.
Everybody come here and they build tents and they worship here overnight. They stay
Beautiful.
overnight.
I love
And
that.
the next day they start walking down to the Bethphage,
Okay.
where Jesus took the donkey and walked the
Right,
Palm
the Mount
Sunday.
of Triumph.
The Palm Sunday.
The Palm Sunday walk.
Yes.
Wonderful. And I also see that there's different
Different small-
bedrock.
yes.
I think, what are those?
Those are the men of the Byzantine church over here, and
Right.
over there you have the altar of the Armenian.
God.
It's like different small churches, because when they do the Mount of Olives Day, every community of Christianity, they take their spot. For example, the Coptic, that's their church.
Right.
The Armenian, that's their church. Byzantine, this is their place. You know, they don't stay together, they separate it.
Now, did they used to do sacrifices there or anything like that? Or
Yes,
no? That's
yes,
what I was wondering.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. And also something interesting that I know I've studied is that you can originally see up here the carvings mean
Yeah,
something,
those
right?
are the two doves.
Right.
That's me, Muslim and Christian in peace.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yes.
Yeah.
Because initially these arches were not filled in. That
This was
just,
done by Italian engineer.
okay.
He's Italian.
Right.
He did some work down at the Church of the All Nation.
Right.
And he did some work right over here.
Right.
And as you can see, when you go out from the gate and look at the top, because usually a mosque, they have half moon.
Correct.
You know what's half moon mean for the Muslim?
No.
Now, we know when our holidays is. For example, Christmas 24th December. The Muslim, they never know when their holiday is. They know that, for example, next week they have Ramadan. So they say Ramadan will be on the 2nd of April. It could be on the 31st of March,
Right.
or 4th of April,
Depending on the moon, or
depending on the moon. One day before the feast, the moon show up. If it's half moon, it means the next day their holiday started.
that's interesting.
Here we are at the footprint of Jesus, traditionally.
Okay.
See, this is a school of we believe this was Jesus' footprint. From here he ascended to heaven.
Wow. So you pushed on this and ascended.
Now, the Catholic believe when Jesus ascended to heaven, that place where I told John the Baptist, there is a small rock. They believe that Mary, she was sitting on that rock and watching Jesus how he ascended to heaven in that place.
Beautiful.
See? And also, one more thing to know, to prove that this is also a mosque, from two things. From the top outside of there is half moon, and from the big arch window.
This is where the altar used to be, right?
Because the Muslim, when they pray, one of the bishops stay here, and they are facing Mecca.
That's right. Okay. That's how you can tell.
Yes.
Yes.
So, this is proof that this is the mosque.
Right. And it was originally a church, so that you can see where this Jerusalem is both Jewish, Christian, and Muslim, all faith, and they all work together.
But at the same time, this is the promised land, and this is God's land.
So right here, look how beautiful this is. And you can see by the rock that this is actually from that time. This is beautiful.